Hey, in this video we're going to talk about minnows and the right way to hook them. Everybody has their favorite way of hooking minnows. I don't know if there's a right way or a wrong way. There's just different situations where I like to hook them different. So we'll start with my least favorite just to get people going. You hook them through the back. You go right underneath the dorsal fin and you go above the spine and you hook them in the back like that, and that allows them to swim around. I like to use that method if I'm fishing from the bank or from the pond bank or a river bank or something where I'm going to be stationary. Put it under a bobber, hook it through the back. It lets the minnow swim around and kind of draw attention to itself. Another way, or another instance I guess, when I hook them through the back is like running limb lines for catfish. You hook your shad right through the back like that, and they stay alive a little longer. Bluegill, you can hook them through the back. Alright, another way that I hook minnows is through the lips. You can go through the lips or through the eyeballs like that. I use this when I'm trolling, or if I've got it on a jig as a jig trailer. Another time I will use it is in the heat of summer when the water temperature gets close to 90 degrees and the fish are down there 18 or 20 feet deep. The minnow bucket water's 55 degrees, lake water's 88 degrees. You throw that minnow in there, before he gets to the bottom he's dead. So if you hook him through the lips, as the boat moves and winds and waves, the lake traffic, it kind of makes the minnow kind of dart around head first and looks a little more realistic. And then on the jig, you know, it keeps it from twirling if you hook it through the lips. If you come fishing with me, you're going to see me hook them through the tail 99% of the time. To me, it makes them squirm more when they're in the water. They can't swim around as good, get you hung up, and then that hook is weighing him down, so he's always fighting that hook and always kicking. But most of the time when I drop a minnow in there, he don't last about 10 seconds and he's in a fish's mouth and he's back to the boat or on his way to being digested. So that's my favorite way. Like I said, I don't know if there's any right or wrong, but I hook them through the tail. Yeah. I got this one hooked through the tail. Let's see how long it takes him to eat here. That one was hooked through the tail. This one here is hooked through the lips. I'm fishing about 13 foot deep, so it takes it just a second to get down there. I got a 3/8 ounce egg sinker on there. It gets it down there pretty quick. They're chewing the scales off of it. Probably stole it. Either that or a bluegill is killing it. Yeah, I think a school of bluegill is trying to kill it. There they are. Alright, we got one hooked through the lips here. I got him down there about 12, 13 feet. Already caught one hooked through the tail. This one hooked through the lips, about the same result. That narrow's hooked through the lips. This one here is hooked through the back. Get it out there about the same. The reason I don't hook them through the back when I'm trolling or when I'm like pushing jigs or spider rigging is because if they hook through the middle, they fold in half and they want to spin. So whenever you're just sitting on the bank somewhere or sitting still, they can swim around. There's that one. So as you can see, the way you hook it is really up to you. I like hooking it in different scenarios. That seems to work better for different presentations. So, hook through the back, hook through the lips, hook through the tail. There is no right or wrong way. It's just the way that you prefer. Get out there and go fishing.